girls.
Welcome to Gamer Daddies podcast. I am Fat Matt.
Porterhouse in the house.
Melodrama would go by TD Cowboys _ 7 now.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I forgot you changed your name to that.
Yeah.
Man, big year for the Cowboys.
No wonder we haven't got no wins. So, what's up, guys? How's everybody doing today? I just want to check in with y'all, let y'all know that we do have a special thing going today. We are going to have a phone interview with somebody who's actually won a Warzone tournament with Z League.
Nice.
Yeah. Let me pull up.
Yeah, go ahead and pull it up. It looks like we're going to have a lot more Warzone and gaming style chat today. We've been kind of moving a lot towards football, and because we're in the midst of football season in Texas, kind of can't miss it. But it looks like we got a lot on the agenda on the Warzone side today.
Yes, sir. His name is Ryan Oakley, and we're about to get him on the line. Let me see.
It's like a lifeline.
Yeah, it is like a lifeline. Hey, Matt here. How you doing today?
We're doing good.
What's going on, man? I'm Melodrama.
I am Porterhouse. How's it going?
What's going on, guys? How we doing today?
Not too bad, man.
Feeling fantastic, man. It always feels good to come in here and do a podcast. Like, just being in front of people is like, it feels amazing. You know what I mean? I mean, even though there's really hardly anybody there, but just some people are there, and it makes it feel good. So,
absolutely, man. Just got to, keep at it, and it'll grow.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So, we want to talk about this tournament you won.
Yeah, man.
What tournament was it? Was Z League? You gave us the.
Yeah, so I usually compete on Z League. There's a couple on Checkmate Gaming. I do a few of those occasionally. Z League is kind of neat with how they operate with their system. They kind of break it up into I believe it's 10-team divisions, depending on the size of the tournament. Usually, there's around 500 teams that enter.
Dang.
I have yet to place less than 8 out of maybe 15 to 20 tournaments that I've ran with, either by myself or with a couple of people that I usually run with.
Yeah.
What platform do you use?
As of right now, I am on the new Xbox until I can get myself a PC. But with college
Xbox
going on
game.
and everything right now,
Xbox
yeah,
man. Yeah, that's why I'm on the Xbox One still.
There you go.
Nice, man. Well, so let's kind of get a little, just to kind of figure out who you are a little bit, man. What got you into gaming? I mean, is it lifelong? Something kind of recent? What got you into video gaming?
Yeah, I mean, ever since I was little, I was always gaming. I had my first Super Nintendo when I was a kid, running around playing Mega Man and Pitfall and all the OG games and everything. And I kind of never put the controller down since.
Yeah,
Mega Man's good.
Dude, I had Mega Man on my phone recently. An ex-girlfriend, not recently because I'm married now, but an ex-girlfriend downloaded, what do you call them? Something you can
emulator.
Yeah, and you got to play Mega Man right there on your phone. It was a real game.
Yeah,
it was cool.
Yeah. Actually, used to take up a lot of space though. It made my phone run weird, but it was worth it. I remember downloading that too. The emulators. Yeah.
So how long you been playing Warzone?
I started playing pretty much when it dropped. I was hooked on it. Despite everything that kind of goes on with the game on the back end with hacking and all of the other controversy behind it.
Yeah. So have you been a Call of Duty player? Are you most of your gaming time, or are you?
I used to be super casual with it. I used to be real super casual, and back in 2017, when I believe it was Infinite Warfare, when that was a thing, is when I actually started to take it serious and start competing. I was back with an organization called 8-Bit Gaming back then, and we used to go to LAN tournaments and compete and all that fun stuff.
Oh, okay, yeah. I did a little bit of MLG competing for Halo when back when Halo was big. So yeah, I done some tournaments over there, like for Texas Tech. They had some tournaments out there. McDonald's held some tournaments, and a couple churches around would hold some tournaments. It was pretty crazy.
Nice.
So I only won 1 out of 6 tournaments. So yeah,
hey, man,
pretty tough.
You gotta win. You gotta win.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Good deal.
That's the motto. Don't miss, don't lose, man. Don't miss, don't lose.
Yeah, that's what I was going to ask. So do you have different strategies? Do you go in like, hey, I'm going to try to win this game, so I'm going to play this way? Or, I want more kills, so I'm going to play this way? Or is it kind of just the same strategy every time?
It depends on what kind of tournament I'm in, really. I mean, most of the league tournaments are kind of, how do I say it? So you get an hour and a half time slot. And in that hour and a half, you have to put up your best 2 scores. You get a point for every kill you get, and then you get also placement points. starting at like 10th place all the way to first. And those placement points are really what help you out in the long run.
Gotcha.
Usually if I'm in one of those tournaments, I will, me and whoever I'm running with, whether it be a duo, quad, or whatever, we will try and drop into usually a hot area, get as many kills as we possibly can in that area, get our loadouts. And as corny as it sounds, we'll grab a recon contract just to kind of figure out where we're going to need to start making our next rotation. Once we get into that zone, it's down to UAV, push, repeat.
Yeah.
Okay. So okay. So because just thinking of that kind of strategy, I would have guessed you kind of land further away off the beaten path, not go for the kills, and don't start killing until there's about 30, 40 people
steady
left.
drop.
That's kind of how I would expect it to go, but that is
usually
different.
Our biggest amount of kills throughout the game come in the first and final circles.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because that's when you're already stocked and loaded.
That's how it is.
Yeah, it is.
Where's your favorite spot to drop in Warzone?
It's got to be either Factory or Superman.
Yeah. Okay. Those are two good ones. We usually we're on the outskirts more. I'm, Boneyard, Storage Town, and Farmland are three like just regular
Boneyard
goes.
can get crazy.
Yeah.
Make no mistake, that place can get crazy.
I don't know. Do some of my best work there.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. If you know what you're doing, being able to bob and weave in and out of those planes, and just kind of, you don't have to outshoot your opponent as long as you can outplay them.
Yeah, and I said that a lot. Even sometimes I could kid him, and I outplayed the hell out of him, but he got me. Even sometimes I'll outplay myself. I could have had him here, but I try one more little in and out, and I run right into what he didn't. I run into the trick that I set for him on myself. You know what I mean? And it's never good.
You kind of go into it like, okay, I would do such and such in this gunfight, so I'm going to try and read that. And he goes and does something completely different.
He didn't
ended up getting dunked on.
Yeah, sometimes you're too smart for yourself. Yeah.
Isn't it crazy how your mind just goes into that thinking whenever you're playing? Like it goes into like when you're going to get in a gunfight, you're like, okay, I'm going to have to go this way and do this, and I'm going to have to do that, or I'm going to try to do this and do that. It's crazy
and
how your
it
mind
happens so quickly
to do that. Yeah.
What's your go-to loadout? What's your number one loadout?
Cold War AK with the OTS.
Yes, that's my loadout.
Yeah, that's what Eric runs.
Yeah. I use Quick Fix and obviously either Overkill or Ghost, whatever I'm running. And I just started using that Combat Scout thing. New perk that they had a while ago. That's actually kind of fun.
You use Quick Fix? Like what is Quick Fix? What does Quick Fix do? I'm always double time. So
say you're in like you're pushing a building, right? And you got 2-3 people inside the building. You get into your first gunfight, he breaks all your plates, you're down to one shot. If you down him, as soon as you down him with Quick Fix, your health starts to regenerate.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Is it down or finished? Do you have to finish him to
both? Both of them will start to regen it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I started using that too a couple weeks ago. Well, months ago now, but I like it. And what do you give?
Usually for like kind of aggressive players, you know what I mean? Like if you're really trying to get in the mix real quick, that helps.
Hey, I need to try that out because I do push a lot. So
because when you're one tap or you're blinking red barely or half health, you knock that guy, and then it's back to full, and at least you have a fighting chance on the next guy.
I'm opposite.
Exactly.
I'm more mobile. I gotta have my mobility as high as I can get it. I gotta be in and out. When I down someone, I gotta get out of that position that I was in because I feel. If it was me, I would tell them where I was at. Whoever downed me, I would give that position away. And I'm not there, previously when I killed them. So, afterwards, what I'm trying to say. So I try to be mobile as much as I can.
Yeah, reposition, absolutely. Mm-hmm. But the big thing with that, though, too, is there's a lot of attachments on guns that could just kind of give you that mobility that you need without running double time. Like, I don't know if you run any of the Cold War SMGs or anything like that, but we throw the Tiger Team spotlight on that thing under your laser. It just you just move around like a crackhead. It's great.
Yeah, and Mello over here doesn't like the Tiger Team because he doesn't like the spotlight. You know what I mean? The little
it turns off when you ADS.
Yeah.
Oh, I just thought I couldn't see it. I thought it was still right there, right there.
So where are you from, Ryan?
I'm from New York myself.
New York? Wow.
Yes, sir.
I didn't even think to look up the area code or nothing, so I was just like, I'd rather ask on air. So
what about your teammates? Are they from New York as well, or are they just scattered across the
actually,
US?
So the guy that I sent you a screenshot of the win during the tourney, we are actually like lifelong friends. His mom and my mom we're best friends through high school. We were born 12 days apart and grew up together.
That's pretty cool.
That's really cool, man.
Duos, trios, or squads you run?
It depends on who's on. You know, if it's just me, usually I'll kind of just drop in solo squads and just kind of practice this thing. If the whole team's on and we're looking to have a good time, just drop in, have some fun, mess around.
What are your preference? What would you rather? If it was up to you, what would you rather? You know, be in a situation? Is it squads? What do you succeed at? You know, as far as solo, duo. What's some of your best work?
Definitely quads is my best work with it. That's where I've set my PR of 38. I've been trying to hit 40, but I can't get there yet.
40?
I hit 38 once.
Jeez.
Go.
That's good. That's good.
Scary.
You see some of these, like the pros. Like I just watched a video on YouTube the other day. This kid dropped 67. I was like, "Are you out of your mind, dude? Like what?"
That's great. I don't even see 67 people in a game.
No, I don't even see that many people either.
God almighty.
We dropped 48 and we still finished 5th in that game.
Wow.
Man.
Like I was on good pace for a 50 there.
Yeah. I bet the kill cam show the guy got y'all had like 2.
I don't know. I was too bad. I turned it off.
I hate that. I'll be having like a game, to 9, 10, 11 kills, and then get sniped, and it's just the guy's first kill. And I'm like, good night, man. Get out of here, bro.
It's so hard to regain after you've gone to Gulag, too. Like, especially if you're kidded, like you think you drop in first, 3-4 minutes. You've got what you need. You got your loadout. You got plates. You got ammo. Now you die. Now half of the map is looted, and trying to regain and get that, back to where you were. You lose a lot of time. You lose a lot of points.
Yeah.
Are you more of a Warzone player or a Rebirth player?
I just recently started playing Rebirth a little bit more. I mean, I don't know. Maybe it'll grow on me, but I mean, it's different. It's definitely different. Personally, I think it rewards teams for making mistakes over like Verdansk and the actual Warzone where your opponents either going to Gulag or having to get bought back if you make a mistake.
Yeah. That's one reason I stay away from.
I agree.
Rebirth.
I mean, I love Rebirth. I mean, I just like playing that. I just like playing that fast-paced stuff sometimes, I mean,
it's definitely fast-paced. It definitely gets chaotic. There's no denying that. There's just always that team that you're going to fight in the same building over and over and over.
But there's no win like a Verdansk Warzone win. It's much more satisfying. Much more satisfying.
Yeah,
all right.
I completely agree.
All right, Ryan, I sure do appreciate you, man, for doing this interview with us, man. I'm going to keep in contact with you. We could add each other and you could play with us.
Maybe we can run a private lobby or something one time. Just have some fun, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I'm down. I'm definitely down.
Thanks a lot for the interview, man.
All right, bro.
All right, man. Have a great night, guys.
Talk to you later.
See you later, man.
Bye.
That was pretty dope.
Yeah, that was good. That was a good interview, man. It was a good player.
Pretty literate.
I would definitely like
guy, right?
Yeah, he knew what he was talking about.
Yeah,
he wasn't BSing when he told us he won the tournament. That's good. I appreciate that, man.
I mean, no offense, Ryan, but like I didn't expect anything, but like whenever you make a post with like 12,000, 20,000 people in a group, you don't know who you expect to come.
Yeah, he could have just answered and been like, ball.
He'll be like, Warzone?
Hey, remember.
I'm doing your mom.
No. Remember, Kai's watching.
Yeah, Kai's watching.
so no moms and
no moms and bums.
Yeah,
mums and bums.
But you know how random people are. I mean, they get
yeah.
I mean,
kind of like when you kill someone and then they just say some random stuff. Like,
yes.
Why gotta be all that?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
So I saw something earlier on I think it was the Warzone group, but it was what are some of the phases that you use, or phrases on the game that you use that you cannot use in real life? And his example, God damn it, there's a kid watching, but he said, "Go ahead and put me on the registry because I'm out here f***ing these kids."
Yeah,
and that you can't say that out here in the world, right? And that's the other one I was thinking about. When I'm getting shot at or whatever. Oh, guys, I'm getting dick.
You're getting dick. Yeah.
and it's almost. You don't even think about it. It's just what.
That's just kind of weird.
Yeah.
It's like word. It's like word vomit. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
it just comes out, and I don't mean I say a word that you're not supposed to use. I just, I don't know.
What word?
What word was that?
Yeah, I need to know.
Yeah, it's towards the gay community, but
Oh, okay.
But whatever.
And we're canceled.
But I don't mean it like in a vicious way. It's just I'm so pissed. You know what I mean? That I don't know, that word comes out frequently.
Yeah. I mean, it happens. I guess for you and not me. But.
Yeah. Well, speaking of getting canceled, what about that Travis Scott incident stuff? That's just kind of weird, right?
No,
I mean, I just to bring it up because they had him on Fortnite. And,
and that's so he's one of the few rappers that came out after I got shot. Basically, that was when my era changed, right? And he's one of the few rappers that have come after that. I mean, that blew up after that. He's the only one. He's the only rapper that I've had at that point that I like. Now imagine this right here. Imagine you're on a stage right here and you've got the 50,000 people that paid to be there, plus what you saw the rushing in later.
Have you seen videos of the rushing in?
Yeah.
It's chaotic. It's too chaotic.
But that's middle of the day. You tell me the police couldn't have handled that between then and 10 o'clock that night?
I don't see why you allow them to run and sprinting.
They couldn't, and the cops ended up running in there and stopping.
AD? Y'all keep going.
But
no, not this specific event, but I've seen a previous event that my nephew went to. My oldest nephew, he went to an event and they just bombard like the guardrails and they just run. They're jumping over each other. People are falling. They're jumping over each other to get a good spot for this event.
Yeah.
It's wild.
It is wild. But so my point is this. He did stop the concert at one point in time. Everyone's acting like he didn't do it at all.
Yeah.
He saw a guy that was up closer to the front, had fainted, passed out, whatever.
Yeah.
And he stops the show and he tells everyone, "Hey, hold on, let this guy get here. Move over, stop." And he stopped and got the guy there, and he's like, "Don't touch him, don't touch him." He let the emergency crews get there, and then take care of him. So he did stop the show. Now there was, I guess it's 9 deaths now, right?
Yeah.
So you got it went up to 9. So one guy that was in serious condition died.
Suffocation?
No.
Yeah, what happened? Dehydration? What the fuck?
No. They're trying to say it was like a crowd surge. People got squished. Yeah. I think it's more. I think you're gonna find out there was fentanyl being passed around as cocaine. It'd be my guess. I think that's what's gonna come up. People turn around with a little spoon or a little key bump, and hell yeah, boom, fentanyl, boom, you're out of there.
Fucked up.
Yeah, I think that's what's gonna come out of it. I don't know that, but that's what it sounds like. But you're up there, and there's 50,000 paid plus all the people that rushed in. One of the guys he saw faint, he stopped to make sure he was okay.
Yeah.
That means there's 8 others who died. There's 60, 70, 80,000, whoever, I don't know how many more rushed in. There's no way he could have known the severity of this. They're saying he was mocking the lights, the red and blue lights that were coming in one time.
Wait, so they're bashing him for the
They're saying that he should be canceled and that it was his fault.
No,
all his fault.
There's no way that you're focused on a certain part of a crowd. That's what's happening.
Yeah.
No way.
And I hate it because I'm not a big fan of anyone that came from rap. And I'm not even a big fan of his. I like that one song that he made. And But what's right is right, what's wrong is wrong, and there's no way he knew what was going on. And then they're circulating these pictures of.
The only fault is the own people's fault. It's not his fault.
Maybe his behind the stage people. If his behind the stage people saw some shit, they could have went up. Hey man, you got some real shit falling out here, and then maybe.
I mean, they could have seen that there was there's too many fucking people here.
If they'd have sold 60,000 tickets, then
y'all ever seen the movie Selena, where girls getting
crushed?
Yeah, getting crushed. Back off.
Well, so I'm thinking it kind of happened. Something like that kind of happened. They said there was a crowd surge at some point.
Yeah, they're like, back up. We're canceled. Yeah. I'm not gonna have my family in this. Whatever.
So I hate that he's getting all this. I don't want to get political about it, but just on that part of it.
Selena went through it first.
Yeah.
Apparently. R.I.P. Selena.
I just...
La Reina.
There's no way. And then he was like, you don't know what this ambulance is doing in the crowd. Maybe it was a fight. You're not going to stop a concert for a fight.
Yeah.
Maybe
someone passed out from heat exhaustion. You're not going to stop a whole concert.
What's up on YouTube?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You got him on there?
Yeah, JD.
Yeah.
Well, with all that, you're not just going to stop the show for that. So that's...
Dude, but I've been to a concert. I've been to a rock concert with a 5 Finger Death Punch, and
you got squished under the stage.
He stopped a show because a fight was going on, and he was like, "Let's stop the show right here." He stopped it, and he pointed them out, and he was like, "Guys, we're on the same effing team. What are you doing?" And he pointed them out, got them out. specifically like pointed them out and had a spotlight on them.
Specifically, they're in the water.
No.
Specifically.
Yeah, specifically. I'm
like
sorry.
a Mexican.
Sorry. but yeah, he pointed them out and like got them to different positions where they were at. It was. Yeah. He did that, so I've seen it happen. Yeah. I've seen someone
where they stop it
and Five Finger, is, a well-known, it's not a small, band.
They really had their time too in the shine. Even though I hated them, every one of their songs I hate, just putting that on the record. Every song you have to cry like the world's so mean to you. Right. Go make your millions of dollars and stop crying for one song. Every rock band has one song. The Cold November Rain or, whatever. But find me one song from Five Finger Death Punch where they're not crying about how bad their life is or getting beat up by their girlfriend or mom. Give me a break.
It's jamming out, though.
The music itself is good. I'm not saying like that part's cool. The lyrics, whoever's writing all these sad songs for a bunch of grown men to cry in their rooms, man, it's not my style.
No one's crying.
I guarantee you there's some people crying.
No one's crying. It sounds like it, but no one's crying.
Well, I found a band off of them called Volbeat from that genre. So I thought, you're right. They do make kind of like sad songs, but that whole genre is kind of like that. They kind of just went off from Stain and just kind of evolved like that Stain music.
That was good. I like Stain back in the day.
And it's been a while.
Don't get Matt started on karaoke voice. Son of a gun.
It'll be an Adolph's later.
It's been a while. Yeah.
Man, I got a question for you guys. It was on one of my dudes here. It's a Clock's friend, but he came through and he introduced himself through me. He's pretty big. He's blowing up. He has 12,000 followers or something like that. He has a lot of followers. He's blowing up big. It's at Syndicate TLG.
Was
it Terra?
Yeah, Terra.
But he asked a question today, and I thought it was pretty good.
Harris?
Yeah,
Harris.
He said, you can only pick one. You have to pick one. Which one would you rather fight? A full-grown grizzly bear, female, full-grown female gorilla, full-grown female tiger, or full-grown female lion, and why?
Jeez.
So you have one of those four, and I tagged Damien in here, and
certain death for either one. But if you had to choose, geez, let me put some thought into that. Tiger, bear, lion,
gorilla,
and gorilla.
Yeah, I've got mine.
And if I just had a hammer, that's what I know. He tagged me in it too.
Yeah.
Wait, you have a hammer?
But I didn't know how to answer that really because I don't want to say the wrong thing because if I say like I don't know, I would feel bad for having to, kill an animal. But if anything, it would probably have to be a gorilla because it's more of a closer to human trait than it is a
silverback. They're close to a gorilla except for superhuman. But no, that was my answer too. And basically just because I feel like, and maybe the bear, but it'd be a gorilla or a bear to me because if I just lay down and call it quits against a tiger or a lion, it's still going to eat me.
Eat your ass.
It's just going to eat me. I feel like if I went with gorilla because I think the gorilla's going to get bored with you.
Yeah.
You roll up in a little ball and then come over there and they're going to roll you once. Roll you twice. You can probably break some ribs when they're rolling you, but then they're gonna give up.
I've seen videos of people, walking up to gorillas and establish dominance with the.
Yeah, no, you don't do that.
No, you do that.
No, you do not.
You do that.
I need to call Damien.
This was on like National Geographic the other day, like 2 days ago.
Me and Damien always have these talks.
And
look it up.
Yeah, you're talking about Damien, who knows nothing about the safari.
No, we look it up. Look up
the only safari he knows.
The ways to survive a gorilla attack.
No, it was not. I guess
silverback.
I wouldn't say an attack because this reporter was coming on. And filming these gorillas and their family, and if one approaches you in an aggressive way, you stand up and.
No, you don't.
You don't. I mean, you're gonna argue with people who've been there.
I've read it.
You've reading, but this is a video. This is actual footage of them doing it.
Man, that was a trained ass gorilla.
There's no fucking like
see what he's finding
puppets or anything. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Walk away steadily.
This is
crouching down.
This is a person in their
you follow gorilla.
basement.
Go up a little. Follow gorilla trekking. Go up a little.
Go. Yeah.
What's it say? Follow gorilla trekking rules and regulations.
Okay.
No.
Yeah, if they have something written down somewhere, I'll do it.
Show your teeth. There you go. So
Show your teeth. Man.
All right, never. I can't really read it from here. Never look directly into the gorilla's eyes. Keep a distance. Never to say beat your chest to establish dominance.
Like I was saying, this is someone obviously who's writing something and has no credibility. Where is the footage? I have video. I've seen video footage. You're just looking at little sentences printed on a website that's telling you to do something.
Man, what I have seen.
You've seen a website of. I've seen footage. Mm-mm. It's his go-to. It's his go-to.
No, that footage, that was staged, man. It's fake news.
Fake news. Here we go.
Fake news.
Here we go.
Man, do you want to get to the secret word?
Yeah. What's your secret word?
Everyone knows the secret word.
This week's secret word. Week
the
2.
secret word is porterhouse.
All right, so everybody, porterhouse is the secret code. If you're hearing it right now, go ahead and put it on. If not, at any time. There's not a time limit.
I have a feeling that someone that has not, posted, Mello posted is going to post porterhouse, and they're going to be the one that's going to win.
Who has the paper with all the names?
I've got it right here.
Okay, so we're gonna have some more names pulled up that they've subscribed and commented on.
Okay.
YouTube.
Okay.
I have to weed them out because there are some people that be trying to scam and shit. So,
well, I mean,
there'll be some scammers on there. Somebody warned me about them. Like, you got to be careful. There's like a bunch of these Filipino people that make these fake accounts.
Hey, we're not raised against Filipinos.
Speaking of
Filipino friends.
Yeah, I mean,
speaking of
if they wrote Mello down from last week or any of your words, go ahead and put them down on the list, and then we'll investigate it. We'll look at it.
Investigate. Oh, we have scammers that are commenting?
Yeah.
Well, he's worried about the baby they are. I
so
can't.
We got who's this? David Leticia. That's you.
Yeah, that's my parents.
So we got to put.
I got them down already. Yeah. I just wrote it as Galarza's parents.
Okay.
And then Cece was on that one time.
I got somebody named Joan Lucero.
Go ahead and put him in. Yeah, go ahead and do that. You got we going in with anything
And then
else?
I got somebody named Froggy X.
I don't think they just want to sit here and watch us put down names.
Right. But let's recap. Last podcast. We're talking about our predictions of the fight that happened. With Canelo and Plant, Usman and Colby Covington. Oh my God, that was a great match. But Canelo. How do you feel about that, man? I want to hear you.
I feel good. I feel pretty good. Like, I feel good. I watched the fight for free. Yeah. I got paid some money for putting it on too. So
and we're canceled.
It worked out pretty
good. It's been good.
What would you rank Canelo's performance?
His performance
1 to 10.
1 to 10. I would say his performance was a 8. Hard 8.
Do you want to elaborate on that?
I want to elaborate on that 8. I feel like he could have finished it a lot sooner, but I think he gave him a little bit, to shine a little bit, just because of his little backstory and stuff. Just all the hype they put up for him on the previews and stuff. So, he just has too much. I don't know. Some people don't feel like it, but I feel like he has respect for the people he fights. So, he's not going to sit there and make him look like an idiot like Floyd Mayweather tried to make everybody look like.
Well, when you slap someone in the press conference, I think the respect is gone.
Yeah.
I'm just saying. But I think if Plant had any type of power, it would have been a big problem for Canelo. He was getting hit with shots that, you don't ever see him get hit with. But because those shots were not hurting him, he was able to walk through. And that's all I saw. He had, nothing to worry about. Plant was doing nothing for him to second guess himself. So he just trucked it on forward, applied pressure, and got the finish at the end.
He just stuck to his game plan, really. He stuck to his game plan, as best as he could.
You have to give Canelo something to worry about to get him, rattled or something. Give him something to think about, as far as, sticking to his game plan.
Yeah.
And Plant could never do that because of the power deficit.
Yeah, I thought Caleb Plant was gonna come with a lot more power, like you said. Like it looked like he was gonna.
Canelo looked like he just walked out of the ring, just walked into the stadium when he on his press conference after the fight. He had no scratches, nothing.
Yeah,
you know?
some people are alienated, bro. Like some people have that extra chromosome, bro. Like that's why they're superstars. You know what I'm saying? Like LeBron, they have that extra chromosome more than everybody else does. You know what I'm saying? Like,
LeBron has an extra chromosome.
Hey, bro, not no more. He probably lost it. He lost it, but you know,
you don't lose chromosomes. But it's more of a saying, and it always have. But
you know, it's just they're alienated, bro. It's how I see people as alienated. Like they're just not of this world. Like, you know, they are of this world, but they're just like evolved, you know, better than what other humans have.
What do y'all want to see next with Canelo? I mean, what's on the?
There's nothing right now. I mean, there's really nothing right now. I mean, like this year, these next couple years are gonna be like of nothing with sports. Sports is gonna be
there's almost no names for him to fight except for the Charlo brothers. You know, I mean that's all I can think of, and that is not even. You know what I mean?
Well, I would like to see Gervonta fight Canelo, man.
No, he can't fight Canelo.
Why?
What are you doing?
They're in different weight classes, or what?
Yes.
Well, Gervonta's heavier.
No, Gervonta is
little.
$130.
Damn.
No. He's too little. Too little.
He's cold-blooded though.
Too little.
He's
no. Don't get me wrong. He is
don't underestimate.
He's dynamite.
Gervonta.
He's dynamite. But no, you're overreaching right there. That's you're overreaching. You're overreaching big time.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to Sean Porter and I figured he's the best in the world is Terrence Crawford. I want to see that fight. So, you know.
Yeah, I mean, that's one topic I'm not just real set on.
Josh. We gotta get into what happened? We gotta get into what kind of hat he's wearing right now.
Good night, fellas.
Let's get into some dicey Cowboys.
Get into
Look
that.
at this. Cowboys. That's our theme right there.
Odell Beckham is now with the
Yeah,
Rams.
let's go to that.
You know?
No. We're not, moving away from the Cowboys.
Not moving from the Cowboys?
No.
That's the subject I was trying
Josh,
to
what happened?
skip.
What happened? Let's hear Josh
Okay,
explain.
So
what happened.
I've got two sides to this, right? So
I want to hear Josh.
the first side is, I think in any sport with anything, that you get to a point where you feel like you're better than maybe you are, or better than everyone else, right?
Yeah.
And so they got that way, and that was a great time because a lot of other teams that were fighting for that number 2, number 1 spot all lost as well. And so both Dak and Jerry Jones and McCarthy have all talked about it. We're not going to have that we're better than anyone feeling anymore going forward.
Yeah.
So they're admitting that they were just like, we're fucking
we were sleepwalking.
high and mighty.
Is that their excuse?
We were sleepwalking. We walked in thinking
That's the lamest excuse I've ever heard.
And so that in general was going to be a great thing. Now you're going to get these young guys, like Trayvon Diggs and some of the guys on the back end.
So are they the ones who came up with the petition to sit Mahomes out, or what?
Josh is saying
Mahomes has to stop throwing interceptions.
Josh is saying that it was just a mental thing. You know what? We think we're too high and mighty. Let's fix that.
Yeah, so the Broncos are not good. The Broncos are not a good football team. They're not even the best football team that they can be right now. Teddy Bridgewater's knees hurt. He's not mobile, and we just let him walk through us and stop. Stop. I mean, look what we did. 3rd and 6, hit Cooper right in the numbers on a slant route, dropped it. You had CeeDee Lamb on a deep route, catch the ball and decides to be too cute. He caught the ball here. Instead of just tucking it in and going down, he tries to double clutch it like a basketball. And while he's doing that, someone knocks it out.
What about your favorite player, Diggs, getting burned? Like 3 times or 3 or 2?
He gave up a couple touchdowns. One was on an obvious
Brandon, can we get a replay of
the pen in the paper.
The touchdown that Diggs
I got Amanda
gave up?
and
you got everybody?
I want to show the fans that, please.
Macias and Amanda, they both did.
Just
you're not gonna find it. It didn't happen.
I gotta see this.
But what's really gonna hurt us though is losing Randy Gregory Wednesday in practice.
No one even know who he is. I don't know.
He's a Cowboys leading sack.
Gregory is?
Yeah.
Not your guy Mika.
Michael Parsons?
Yeah.
He didn't. He's a rookie first off, but he's only got he's tied in tackles.
Got you, Christina Baltazar. We got you, Vanessa.
What we are missing right now is going to be the pass rush, and that's what. Remember, I told you whenever. Don't look at that.
Can we please play it? Are we ready?
We're gonna
the touchdown put.
Yeah,
Diggs
watch the one.
burned.
He's gonna hold on because he's gonna watch. He's clicking on one where. See, that's the Vikings. What's that top one? It was against the Broncos. So you'd have to find something against the Broncos.
Who was that receiver that caught that?
Patrick.
Put Patrick touchdown over Diggs.
Patrick versus Diggs, and that should show up. But and we'll be able to see the obvious push off. You know that
year experience.
Why is everyone blaming refs this year? Everyone's just like,
no, you can't call that. No, stop. You cannot. You as a Steelers fan know that y'all won single-handedly because of the referees.
Why? I don't see that.
Oh my God!
But you don't. Okay, if we want to get into the referee, what happened in the Steelers game?
Yeah,
you're talking about that.
The multiple roughing the passers on the Bears that didn't get called.
Hold on. Are you talking about the one that's so egregious that won the taunting? Do you agree with that?
No. That was one of them. No, he's in the middle of the field. That's not what that foul was made for. That foul was made for not to be on there.
No, you are correct.
Rewind that a little bit.
Rewind that.
Yeah, start over because I want y'all to see this push off.
Rewind.
You're just tuning in. The word is porterhouse.
Yeah, porterhouse for the $100 giveaway. Here it is.
Look at him.
He's running a fade down the sideline on the bottom side of your screen. And push off. Look at that push off.
That's a no call. Let him play.
Holy crap.
Let him play.
So my question is, what could Diggs have done any better right there? He's on him chest to body.
Exactly. You just beat by a better man.
Just got beat. He
pushed him.
You're beat by a better man.
Fully extended the arm.
Yeah, I mean, he just got.
You're beat by a better man.
No, look at this.
Let's see that.
Oh, that's a different one.
Oh my God.
No, he knocks the ball out. That's a great play. He caught the ball. Yeah, I got the ball.
It looked like he wasn't even catching it. He doesn't want that ball.
No, he caught it. He got punched out. That was a great play by Diggs right there. No other corner in the history of football could have made that play.
Slap your head. Yeah, we're losing anyway. Slap his head.
And look what happened to him.
And he's hurt. Great. You're all about injury now.
No, but
at 19-0, yeah.
So let's hurt the guy because they're beating us. Yeah. Come on.
We'll see what happens.
What a low blow.
We should destroy the Falcons this week, but I do want to see what happens with the
porterhouse is the word for the entry for a $100 giveaway.
With the dang Randy Gregory injury. Because remember, I don't know if you remember this, Eric.
Yes, Jonathan Hernandez. I'm not questioning that he's a bad player. He's good.
Yeah, he's a good player.
But he did give up 2 or 3 touchdowns in that game. I'm just saying. He needs
to be on a winning team.
Ooh.
Diggs.
6-2 is not a winning team.
No. You haven't. You haven't been successful
team
since,
like a playoff going team.
Yeah, you haven't been successful since '96.
So your definition of successful is winning the Super Bowl. That's the only definition of success.
Well,
so making the playoffs isn't a success.
I think he just deserves a better.
Winning a playoff game isn't success.
I'm saying
because that's 4 years ago.
It is. I mean, it just depends. It's just your preference. It's just your preference. Either you like overhyped. I don't know. Do you like overhyped? I don't like overhyped. I like, the standard.
Like Mike Tomlin.
The standard.
The standard.
The standard is a standard in Pittsburgh.
The American Standard toilet.
Got you, Ben.
No.
You know what? The secret word is, Big Ben. I'm just joking.
Yeah, that's good. God dang, man.
Yeah. So cancel all these out.
Y'all had the wrong one.
Yeah. But, you know what? The Falcons, dude, that's going to be a close game.
It's not. Now, I will say this. The Lions are going to win this weekend. The Lions are going to get the first win of the season against the Steelers this Sunday.
I think so, too. There's going to be the first win.
Let's just say outlandish things.
You better not lose.
On the air. Let's just say not
lose.
The Lions are getting their first win this weekend.
You wouldn't put any money towards it.
Ooh, so you wouldn't bet me the last couple games. Shit. I'll give you this. Give me the spread and I'll take it.
We're talking about.
The spread.
We're going on Vegas.
Exactly.
The spread.
Josh wants Vegas.
It's going to be like 17.
No, it won't be. Well, you know what? I'll tell you right now. It's
going to be like Steelers +6 or something.
I'll tell you right now if the Steelers are going to win.
-6, I'm sorry.
You're going to be like minus. It ain't going to be like -17.
No.
It should be. No. If the Cowboys were playing the Lions, it would be 17.
The Cowboys played the Broncos, and they were favored by how many points?
18? 15
or something? No, it was like 10.
What happened there?
Okay, so what about the Bills and the Jaguars? It was a bad week for everybody.
No, we're talking about Cowboys.
Oh, okay.
And all of a sudden it's the Bills.
Oh.
Or the Jags, which no one cares about.
But the Jags won. That's my point.
I don't know.
Where's the shittiest?
The Seahawks win,
Seahawks
win?
10.
No, the Seahawks win.
The Seahawks, we had a bye week.
Yeah,
bye week. See? Well, that's a win. See?
So.
What, did the Steelers even play?
Yes, at noon.
Jonathan Hernandez said 10.
Yeah, well, they're 8-point favorites right now. That's crazy. And you get 3. You're 5 points better than the Lions. Enjoy that. They're going to lose.
We beat the Bills. I'm just saying.
Yeah, this is week 1. No one was prepared.
No one's prepared. You have a whole offseason to prepare for your first game.
No, you don't. You have
you do.
You have a whole offseason to get back in shape.
You know who you're playing the first game.
You don't watch any game film until the game week.
So you don't have preseason to practice for the first game?
No.
No?
No.
So you don't want to see what you have and what's
You're
working
working
before your first game?
No,
what happened after that?
The first
the
week?
games after that?
Kidding me. What?
No.
What
After the Bills.
What, about to be a 4-game winning streak? What are you talking about?
The 4-game winning streak? There wasn't a 4-game winning streak.
Right now
the
it
Bills.
is. We're talking about now.
Well, so mark my words. The Raiders have a guarantee. I'll bet anyone any amount of money on this. The Steelers have a guaranteed maximum 3 more wins this season. That is it. I'm more willing to bet it's 2, but they should beat the Lions this week.
Was good, Jordan.
I can't remember the exact schedule, but there's one more win. They got like the Falcons or the Vikings, something like that. They should win.
You're losing credibility on the show.
And then after that, they've got Bengals, Browns, Ravens. I mean, it's a wrap.
Ooh, the Bengals. Did he say Bengals?
What happened the first time you played the Bengals?
Gosh, we were hurt.
Oh, okay.
When you don't have the players that you have to play.
I'm just wondering. Oh, Ben was out? Damn, that sucks.
We had players.
Oh, Najee Harris was out.
We had key players out.
Neither of those 2 guys.
Key players. Key. The key word is key.
Very good role players off the bench.
The key player. I'm saying the key word is key.
Yeah, I guess it is. I just want to make sure.
So, did y'all hear about Damon Arnett?
I heard that name, and why did I hear that name?
And he got released from the Raiders too.
Yeah, he's flashing guns,
doing stupid stuff.
Yeah. So, did you see how stupid it makes the Raiders look now?
Yeah,
because they traded away one of the best defensive players. I mean, top 5 players
that they waived their pick.
So we trade they traded Khalil Mack to the Bears for 3 first-round picks.
Dang, that's good. That's good.
It's a great deal.
I like it.
And they got Arnett. They got Henry Ruggs, and then they got some other guy who I don't know who he's not much of a standout.
Yeah.
But now Henry Ruggs and Arnett both got cut. So now it looks like they traded Khalil Mack for this one motherfucker who's not even.
Yeah.
Okay. At the 3 weeks ago, it looked like a good deal.
Yeah.
Because Arnett and Henry Ruggs were good, really good players, if not stars.
Yeah, the best ones come from the roughest hoods.
Yeah, but
It's true.
Arnett, that was just stupid. You got to be smarter than that. Got to do better.
What about Cam Newton returning? That's weird.
That's
Cam
crazy.
Newton?
Cam Newton's a Panther.
Is a Panther.
Again. So that means the Panthers quarterback starting.
He's going to hold the ball. He's going to be
starting quarterback.
Quarterback.
So this is what happened. So this is how this went. Months back, I'm the general manager. You call Cam into the office. All right, Cam, you've done really well for us, man. You're a franchise all-star leader, blah blah, Hall of Famer,
former MVP.
Yeah, former Super Bowl player, former Super Bowl not MVP, but a former MVP of the league. Just a great talent for us. You've done so much. We will never be to repay you. But your time here is done. There's nothing you could do to make yourself be a Panther. We're just not the fit anymore. At this point, it's not close. We have to cut you. Because if it was close, you would keep him. There was something that said Cam Newton cannot be the quarterback for the Carolina Panthers.
They found his replacement.
Well,
I'm just saying. No.
Apparently. Apparently they found the replacement. And then they found his replacement, which was
the Panthers, right? You said for the Panthers?
Yeah.
Who are they playing this week?
I would like to see.
Colts? The Colts?
I haven't.
Who was that, Brandon?
Yeah, Panthers
game.
That's so damn small.
Brandon's over here looking at pyramids.
Looking at porn and shit.
The Pyramid of Giza. How was it built? Aliens.
Go down some.
Aliens.
Aliens. Damn, some gay aliens.
Down a little more.
Aliens.
They're probably
right there. Cardinals.
Well,
Let's go Panthers.
Let's go Cam Newton.
What? Imagine walking into that facility.
So yeah, and then but then all of a sudden you sit back down with the general manager and think, okay. Now 3 months ago I told you. Well, I guess it was a year now ago.
Yeah.
But I told you you were not a fit here. After everything you did, we thanked you and told you there's nothing you could do to be a quarterback for the Panthers anymore. We'd like to be the quarterback of the Panthers.
You know what? Let's go out to eat. And we'll talk about it.
You can't. I don't know. I mean, sometimes I get it. Sometimes you got to just cut your losses and be like, shit. Like you go to a casino, you're like, I'm only going to waste $100. Put $100 in, you lose. You're like, oh shit. I'm going to put one more 100 in. Okay, put it in. Now there's two different people. Some are like, well, fuck. I already went $100 on my limit. I'm pissed off. I'm done. Or there's the people who are like, I got to win that 200 back. Yeah. Put 100 in. Lost. Well, shit, now I lost 3. I've got to win at least half of that back. Down 4. All right, well, if I win 200 back, down 5, you know what I mean?
Yep.
And so, they could have went one way or the other. And I guess they cut their losses, and because they knew they were going to look stupid. And they just said, fuck it, let's get a quarterback. But that's crazy. That is
How
crazy.
do you think he's gonna do? Is he gonna succeed? Is he gonna be he's a starter? I mean,
he's better than Sam Darnold. Sam Darnold, man. Everyone, he had 2 good games to start the season. Everyone's like, oh wow, Sam Darnold. He just needed a good team around him, a better team, better coach. No, he didn't. Sam Darnold is Sam Darnold. He is not an NFL quarterback, and I've said that since draft day.
Yeah,
I'll tell you who is good though.
Who?
Christian McCaffrey.
He played last week. Did they win? I don't think so.
He came back early. He's hurt, Josh. Let him heal.
He played.
You're always about hurting somebody.
No, I'm not. He played.
Kicking them when they're down.
We need to get
come on,
some more names down.
Come on. What are you doing?
Oh, man.
All right.
Okay, but let's get into Odell at the Rams.
Odell with the Rams.
Yeah. Is that too OP?
Odell.
Is that too OP?
No. So they're trying to give him a chance to go to a Super Bowl. Is what they're
they're ready.
They're building the first ever NFL power team, a big 3 equivalent in the NBA or whatever.
They are the Lakers of the NFL.
Well, not even that, because the Lakers didn't really build this super team. They're more like the Miami Heat. And back when LeBron first went with Bosh and Wade.
That's only 3. You're talking about.
Well, yeah, but there's also 53 players on the team.
But I'm talking about superstars.
So 3 out of 10 players that are on the team is 30%.
Name the superstars on the Rams.
Von Miller, Jameis Ramsey, Cooper Kupp, Sam Bradford. No, who the hell's the quarterback?
How'd you guys say?
Matt Stafford.
Our interviewer Ryan, he said that his ex was a Cowboys fan and she had to go.
That is a smart man right there. Smart man.
We got you JD and we got you Priscilla, and we got you Tyrone.
Aaron Darnold
for the giveaway.
Aaron Darnold. Did I say Cooper Kupp already?
Yes.
Yeah, but so then now Odell. So you had boom.
So you're already doubling what?
But there's more than.
Had.
But look at percentages. That's 30% of the players.
Well, I guess I see where you're coming from. I see.
So in the NBA, you have 3 stars. That's 30% of your team.
I see your point.
Here, 6 out of 53. I mean, I'm not gonna do the math right in front of you.
But how many people? You've never seen that.
Yeah, this is the first super team
in a team. So,
but I mean, there's 2 things that are you
gonna compare them to the Heat, or is it the Lakers ish, like having to work together and figure it out?
But every team does that. Look at the first year the Heat played with LeBron and them. They sucked at the beginning.
Not every team does that because the first super team was the Bucks, and they went to the Super Bowl and won it.
Come out, who?
The Bucks
won the Super Bowl.
They did.
What Super Bowl? What Bucks team? The Buccaneers?
Yeah.
I know you went from Heat to Bucks.
No,
at first I thought, At first I thought you were talking about the Milwaukee Bucks.
Yeah, I was like, what? You went from Heat?
That was a super team.
Okay,
that's a super team.
Yeah.
Yep. Russell Wilson's back this weekend.
And they did it the first year. Yeah. It wasn't no trial and error.
Yeah, no, but did you see the beginning of the record? They started out the season.
Why would you talk about the beginning?
Because that's how it happens.
It's the ultimate goal.
But we're saying that they struggled a little bit. That's what the topic is. That's what we're talking about.
No, we're talking about a super team that's too OP that's going to win a championship.
Yeah, but no, you said, but are they going to struggle a little bit? Like the Lakers had to struggle a little bit.
The Lakers already struggled and they didn't win a championship last year.
And
they were favorites.
They didn't have a super team last year.
So who's the super team?
And LeBron.
Who's the super team? When they put together that team, They were like
it was AD and LeBron.
They were favorites.
I'm not saying they weren't favorites, but they weren't a super team. That's AD and
Who are you
LeBron.
calling a super team? The Bucks?
No, it's the Buccaneers last year.
Oh, last year.
Because they got Tom Brady. They went out and got Fournette. They went out and got
Fournette, yeah.
Gronk. They
had Mike Evans. They
already
had
Mike
Antonio
Evans.
Brown.
Yeah, well, no, they brought in Antonio Brown.
Yeah,
because there's a difference between. So when you talk about super team, no one really talks about like Golden State building a super team because they, for the most part, drafted that team, and there's nothing you can do about that. That's just really good. That's really good drafting and development. So when you're talking about a super team, you can't talk about really the players that are already there. I mean, afterwards you can, but in terms of the building, you can't. Yeah. You can't say that look at all these players they drafted. Well, what the fuck you want me to do?
Right.
Like, for instance, the linebacker from LSU, number 45 for the Buccaneers. Maybe the best linebacker in football.
Priscilla said talk about Britney Spears being free.
From her contract?
Dude, I'm happy for that.
That is pretty dope.
Why did it take her to be almost 60 goddamn years old? That's crazy.
She signed it when she was young and stupid.
So you should not be able to sign that kind of document underage. You just shouldn't be able to make that decision.
Are you telling me she didn't have parental supervision?
But it should null and void at 18. It just should.
Yeah.
It should. You know, and why would the dad do that? What a horrible dude, man.
Why would the dad do that? Shit, they're bringing in millions of dollars. I'll sign my daughter right now.
Anyone need a daughter? That's crazy, man.
My daughter, I'm not shave her head.
How to take $2 million out of that pocket and be like, here you go, baby, have the rest of your money.
That's life-changing money she went through.
That she earned and he's fucking just living the dream on.
Yeah.
But she ended up getting. I mean,
now he's acting like he's all happy for her and shit. Like, nigga, shut up.
Yeah. I am happy for her.
Dude, me personally, I hated her. I don't give
what?
Yeah, so
teenage heartthrob right
Wait,
there.
You hated Britney
Spears?
Yeah, I don't know where you guys grew up, but you were
to cover a couple times.
Well, so something like that, yeah, but I'm talking about you couldn't listen to her music or you'd get beat up.
Yes,
you get
correct.
beat up.
Yeah, correct.
Yeah, and I was the main one beating people up for that. I'd walk in there like, "Hit me, baby," and I'll see if anyone said one more time, and if they did, they're getting beat up. You listen to it.
I don't know.
So what could you sing? Justin Timberlake and shit?
No. You couldn't sing none of that. That's when I started listening to FMX. Because all that was Britney Spears, NSYNC, Backstreet was playing nonstop. I was like,
who else were you listening to, Josh? Remember the song you
David Allen Cole? Yeah. No, man, that's just that's music.
You were listening to Lady Gaga the other day when we were on the game.
No, well now, man, Lady Gaga, I liked her. I remember I used to. Was it Poker Face?
Poker Face. Yeah, I used to jam the shit out of that.
Yeah.
Lady Gaga? No, I liked her music. I didn't like what she was going for as far as like trying to get publicity with her wearing outlandish things.
She's trying to be the next Madonna or whatever.
Like I mean, it
she's
worked.
Still pretty hot though. I don't know. I think she's hot.
I would.
I don't know.
Heartbeat.
What was that from? That was from an old.
All right,
movie.
let's get into these picks. We're already at 52 minutes. What's up?
Oh, jeez.
That flew by.
Wait, but before we get into the picks, Texas Tech has a new head coach.
Yeah, I got that written down.
Yeah. Let's go ahead and talk about that for a little bit.
Y'all can give me y'all's take on that, man.
My take on that.
Debbie Downer on that shit.
My take on that.
He's unproven.
He's just
unproven. Why are we getting a coach?
I mean, he did some things in high school. He did some things in high school for Cedar Hill Longhorns, and they always been like in the playoffs. They always been up there with South Lake Carroll and them, but. God damn, are you serious? Like, are they that desperate or what?
Like, there's rumors already circulating that if Kirby Holcutt doesn't get this right, that he's out as AD.
Okay.
Because looking at his career, either with Tech or anywhere else, he's never hired a good football coach.
Yeah.
He's never, ever in his whole life done is ever hired a good football coach. And so those rumors started swirling after he got rid of Wells. And this is what he did. I'm not in there. I don't know the back end of what's going on. But it sounds like we had a chance to get Art Briles. Art Briles is a really, really good coach, a proven coach.
Brandon, do you mind looking up his overall record?
Who, Art Briles?
In college.
Who?
Our new head coach.
He's not a head coach. He's never been a head coach.
He was just a linebacker coach. Oh, he started off.
He has never been a head coach.
I thought he was Baylor's.
No,
he wasn't. Baylor's
David Aranda is their head coach, ex-defensive coordinator for LSU. He's an assistant.
What are we doing?
Thank you very much. He doesn't even know. The whole time, the whole press conference, I listened to it. He's like, back in high school, this is how we, and then, so something y'all don't know about, but in high school, this is how we do it. Okay, back in Cedar Hill, when I was like, shut up.
Yeah.
No one cares about high school. It's not high school anymore.
That's what I said. That's why I was like, it's 2020. I was telling that girl, it's 2021.
Hold on.
Like only time will tell.
We got Tito Gonzalez saying, you know what? Dallas football area football is top level.
So don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. No one is saying that. I'm not ever going to take away what he did in high school. I'm a big fan of high school. I played really good high school football. I was recruited by Texas Tech and the Kansas Jayhawks, even though they sucked, but I still throw it in there. I understand. Big 6-man football. I understand football. I watch. I pay attention to it. Now here's the thing.
Josh, you were
football high school football does not translate into college football. It's 100% different. It's not the same.
6A is big.
Yeah. 6A is very big. Like Friendship, they made the bad transition. I don't think they transitioned at the right time. Maybe they're getting better. But when I went to Friendship, they were powerhouse. Yeah. We had Kendall Briles, all the people. I remember I looked up to those guys because they come to school on paper routes with their hair colored blue and stuff, and it was cool. And then after that,
Sadehi, I think Sadehi was playing.
But I ended up leaving, and then they got really bad. But it's because they went up to super max, whatever they are. Yeah, not a prison term, but
it's called a super school.
Yeah, big 6-man or whatever. But so the football over there is great. That's some of the best football. When I was in college, I played with some people all around there from Garland and some San Antonio schools, stuff like that too. I understand that it's great. It's some of the best of the best. That doesn't make you a good college coach. It doesn't. It doesn't at all.
So they just really got him for his connection since he knows people. Since he was like recruiter.
It sounds like he's going to recruit.
Yeah, but that's what we need. And we need those players.
Supposedly 3 kids from Cedar Hill have already committed now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what we need. We need them players from over there. Nobody wants to play for Tech.
I'm hoping we have
Tech is always seen as the low school.
The Kingsbury effect. Everyone was bashing Kingsbury for going to the Cardinals. And talking about his record and he's unproven as a college coach. He wasn't he didn't win a Big 12.
As a coach, period.
What has he done?
Look at him now.
Would
you ever think Kingsbury would be a head coach?
So you telling me their record is not as good as y'all's record?
7-1 or 6-1.
I figured.
Would you ever think that?
I would say it was doubtful, but I mean things happen.
No one is going to call that. No one's going to be like. No one is going to predict Kingsbury's going to have success.
But no one ever did. No, he hasn't had success yet. They started off 5-2 last year, and they missed the playoffs. They're about to get into a real tough road of games.
You are banking on the Cardinals tank. I mean,
did you say tanked?
Going down a freaking hill, and it's going to bite you because you are expecting what happened last year to this year.
Brandon, can you pull up?
Which is a big mistake.
Just go to the ESPN.com, and then when you get there, look at the Cardinals record. You just click on go to scores and then click on the Cardinals. And it'll pull up the record.
We got some more people on.
Right. Get that down. But they're running into a tough schedule. They're going to struggle. But my point is this: you could have got Art Briles. There was even offhand rumors that we had a chance at just pay Mike Leach back with the money we owe him, plus give him a big contract, and he would come back. Either one of those two would have been good, really good. Instead, we hire a guy that we don't know. I mean, I'm not saying he's going to be horrible. Hell, they could have hired me. I might go 0-10, but I might not. You know what I mean? You never know. So it could be, like I said, we could catch lightning in a bottle and win some games.
So you never know. Are you saying Kingsbury caught lightning in a bottle?
You have to finish the season and make a playoffs first.
So let's say hypothetically he finishes with 2 losses.
Got you.
I guarantee you'll finish more with. Let's say 2. Okay.
Let's say 2 or 3.
Okay.
Would you not consider that way higher than expectations for Kingsbury?
For Kingsbury, expectation, yeah. Because
and
honestly,
there's no way you could have called that ahead of time.
Correct.
What we're seeing now is unfolding was not predicted at all. No one was giving him the shot. Everyone was writing him off.
Up to the top?
Why do we have Kingsbury as a head coach? Everyone's writing him off.
Schedule something.
Now that they're winning, it's all like, oh, wow, this is supposed to be like this. Yeah, right.
No. Yeah, no one's thinking it's supposed to be like that. But my deal is I don't think it's there yet.
You better correct yourself.
I never said that.
Not you, Josh. Not you, Josh.
They're 8-1?
I know. I'm talking in the chat.
They're 8-1?
Yeah, Cardinals are 8-1.
Now scroll down a little bit. And can we make that bigger? I can't see shit.
8-1.
They're 8-1.
Damn, bro. Yeah, they did. Yeah, he did it. He did not. Yeah, I see what you're saying. Kingsbury. He got bashed because he didn't have no resume.
He is already, performing. It's almost.
But you think he's gonna have that Mahomes effect?
Were they gonna figure him out?
You're gonna figure it out.
I don't know. I've already said on
I
air.
don't understand what they mean by figure him out. I'm like, Tom Brady's been playing so many years.
Well, so Tom Brady, though, you can't.
Dak Prescott's been playing for so many years.
So when you figure somebody out, it means that they're doing something above their skill set.
Mm-hmm.
They're doing something that they're playing above their head. And the reason they're playing above their head is maybe a scheme, maybe a certain thing they like to do. Maybe there's a certain pass or a certain style of route that he's just really good at.
Look at Vince Young.
Yeah, something like that. But I'm trying to think of a quarterback that was really good for a couple years and then just burned out. And off the top of my head, I can't think of one.
Well, look at Tebow.
He was never good. That motherfucker couldn't throw a spiral.
But he was winning these fourth quarter, coming back, the cardiac kids, cardiac cats or whatever they
that's
call them
because he
now.
just ran the damn ball the whole time and shit.
Well, he was an athlete. He wasn't a quarterback, I would say. He was a really good athlete, but
yeah.
But still, he only lasted, he didn't last that long, and he was a winner. You know what I mean? He was a winner.
Yeah.
I really hate him for taking advantage of my depleted Steelers in the playoffs, but whatever. Whatever.
And hey, so then Samantha's giving us some cocoa somethings.
What?
Yeah, for the next podcast. I don't know what exactly it is. It sounds like a hot cocoa of some sort. But
Okay. We'll take it.
I thought you were singing that one song.
Thank you, Sam.
Yeah, and she's also doing a raffle on her website, SNO Creations on Facebook. Samantha.
SNO Creations on Facebook.
Yeah.
Make sure I look it up and go like.
Squealers, really?
Yeah, Squealers
Who
suck.
said squealers? Who said squealers?
Some guy named Tito.
Oh, Tito.
Tito.
Yeah, he calls them the squealers.
I mean, clearly the Steelers have been beaten on his team, so he's kind of sour about it.
He's a Cowboys fan.
Yeah.
Is he?
Yeah. Look at him last year. I'll be mad also.
Why do you say 8-1? What are you talking about there?
Cardinals.
Yeah, they're
They're 8-1.
Yep.
8-1. And you don't like that.
I would rather play the Cardinals in the playoffs than the Rams or the Buccaneers or
The Cardinals can win with a backup quarterback.
against nobody, man. No,
Nobody. They were not that they were going to lose, according to you.
Texans or some shit. I was hoping they were going to
According
lose.
to you, they were going to lose.
I was hoping they were.
They're proving you wrong.
So what's up with these picks now?
Yeah.
Let's get into these teams.
Steelers
we gotta pull
and Cowboys lose. That's it. That's all I'm saying.
Steelers and Cowboys lose.
So you already got
All
this.
right.
You already got
Steelers
this.
win.
No, it's on record. Eric just said Steelers and Cowboys lose.
I did
Steelers
not
and
say that,
Cowboys
Josh.
lose? I thought I heard that too.
You didn't hear nothing.
You know nothing.
Yeah, you don't know. You knew then. And you did nothing.
We them gay boys. What does that say?
Let's block that guy.
We them fucking boys.
Oh yeah, there. No, I like that guy.
Yeah,
There it is.
yeah, they fucking boys for real.
Oh man.
I forgot Kai's watching.
Hey, well, no, he wasn't. Fortnite won out. She said.
Fortnite won out. Oh, okay.
One
good.
out.
So let's get to the screen here.
All right, let's get to these picks. What are we looking at?
Falcons and Cowboys.
Dolphins beat the Titans, right?
Yeah, so that's not there.
That's crazy.
Well, I'm going Cowboys over them.
Bullshit. Falcons. We know the
I don't wanna
recipe.
lose this one
we
again.
know the recipe how to beat the Cowboys. Not we, but the league.
Think so? Falcons
they're
do?
overrated.
They're Falcons. What is their record?
Yeah.
They're 4 and what?
Who? Falcons are 4-5, 4-4, something like that. They're okay. They're not going to beat us.
All right.
Now, who do you got? Saints or the Titans? That's,
Wait. So you got
oh goodness.
Falcons. Hold on, I'm trying to remember everybody's name. Josh.
Remember everyone's name?
Yeah, where everybody's name is written up at.
JPM. It's right to the top.
Yep. I forgot. I put
Just extend the lines.
okay.
There we go.
Falcons, Porterhouse. Okay. I'm gonna wait to write mine in.
What? You can't do
Yeah,
that.
that's cheating.
All right. I'm gonna go.
Speaking of which, you
Falcons.
won last week, Matt,
You did. You
Yeah.
had the overall best record last
by
week.
2 games.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
You are-
I'm gonna go Cowboys on this one.
All right, Titans or Saints at the Titans.
Damn, that's gonna be a good one.
It's gonna be a real good one. I'm going Titans.
I'm going Saints.
I think the Saints might win, but
Saints.
Saints.
I'm gonna go Titans. I'm a
What-
I mean, they
What-
struggled
what's their
against
chance?
us.
Who they?
We had Geno
I hate
Smith
that.
at the time.
Yeah. Well, what the hell? We're looking at the damn scores.
Wait, we showed them. I'm sorry. You want to show them again?
Yeah, because we have to fucking write it and we're talking about it.
Yeah. So the score?
I'm sorry, Josh. I want to
Okay.
show my face.
Jaguars and Colts next game. That's a blowout. That's gonna be Colts.
You said who'd you say out of the Titans and the
Saints. Saints. Who they? Right?
I'm
Is
gonna
that
go with the
is that who they? No, that's Bengals.
Yeah, who they and who dat?
Who dat is
Who
Saints,
dat?
right?
Who that say they gonna beat them Saints? Yeah.
Oh my god, that's so stupid.
Why do we keep getting off of this? So the next game, Browns and Patriots. That's gonna be a really fucking good game.
I'm gonna go with Patriots.
Fucking that's where I was gonna go.
Browns and Patriots.
I'm gonna go Patriots. Bill Belichick's gonna dial up something for that stupid guy, Mayfield.
Yeah,
I'm going Patriots too.
I got to go Browns just to try to catch one up here. I have to because y'all both going
Yeah, you
Patriots.
go
I got to
back
catch
What
up.
do you mean you have to?
I got to catch up.
We already know that we're gonna.
Steelers and Lions.
This was the one right here. Let's go Lions.
Yeah, put me down for Lions.
Put them down.
The Lions are going to win the game. If I win, do I automatically win the week?
No,
No?
not at all.
Oh, okay.
Josh just says like random things, hoping they'll come true.
Yeah,
And then when they
this comes true,
do,
too.
he's like, "I told you."
And then
no, you were shooting in the dark.
Bills and Jets are next. Do y'all have any Bills? I'm pretty sure.
Bills and
But
Jets.
it could be like a Broncos and
Bills.
Cowboy game.
I'm gonna go Bills.
Or the Bills last week against the Jaguars.
Oh yeah.
But no,
I'm gonna
you
go Bills.
don't.
go
I'm gonna
Bills
go
all the way.
Bills.
So
Don't pay my telephone
what's next one?
bill.
Buccaneers and Washington. That shit.
Bucks. Come on, dude.
Yeah, Bucks.
That's Bucks all the way. Washington's like what, 2 and what?
No, they got 3 or 4.
Where's their record, Brandon? What does it say on there? 2-6. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, don't click it. Oh. Let me see here.
What are we doing?
Post Chavena check in. What's up, DJ Nate? How you doing, bro?
I'm doing great.
Let me see.
All right. Was that it?
No. There it goes. It's back up now.
Back up.
No, not quite.
Nope. Come on.
Just go to
Brandon.
scores. NFL scores.
Brandon's a little intoxicated or something going on over there. Brandon, technical difficulties.
Yeah, he needed some.
Job opening. Someone with computer skills. And I thought like Brandon was like the tech guy, like the software.
Okay, right there. So Panthers and Cardinals. That's I would love an upset there, but what's the spread on that?
That's Cardinals all the way.
It's big.
He is.
Yeah, Cardinals.
Oh, now you want to go Cardinals. Oh, now you want to go Cliff Kingsbury. You're like, no, I don't like him.
No, I didn't say he can't
You're
win
like,
a game.
He sucks. Whatever. Okay, no. Now you're picking him.
And then you got Chargers and Vikings. Give me the Vikings.
Give me the Chargers.
Chargers started out hot this year. Now there's just no telling what they are.
The Chargers have never been
It's
hot.
unpredictable
They
like our
started
weather.
off 3-1.
Oh, let's crown them then, Josh.
No, I didn't. I said they started off hot. I didn't say they were the best team ever. Then you got Eagles and Broncos.
If you start 4-0, what is that considered?
It's decent. Okay, so where we at? Vikings.
Matt, did you misspell my Steelers?
Nah, I spelled it right.
Okay,
I just
so,
put the E's together.
Okay, yeah.
did you pick the Vikings already? Game.
I picked the Chargers.
Okay, and then Eagles and Broncos. Have y'all picked that?
Broncos.
Let's go Eagles.
I'm going Broncos.
I wanted to go Eagles too.
Let's
but
go Eagles. Josh wants to know the spread. You can't, Josh.
Josh wants to spread, but you don't need it. You gotta
Josh
go
wants spread.
Go off your just what you think.
Josh is all about the spread.
I'll take the home team. Give me the Broncos.
Oh, yeah.
Here's a big one.
After
Here's
what
a
they
big
showed
one.
in Arlington, I picked them also.
They didn't show shit. We dropped the ball.
Y'all have no home field advantage. I've been telling you this, Josh. I've been telling you this since I don't know, maybe met you.
We have the terrible. No, we don't.
No.
We have the rowdy rags. We have the rowdy rags.
You wish we had. He wishes.
No, we have the rowdy rags. But look at this.
Look at me.
No, we gotta look at this.
Yeah, look at me.
Steelers.
Look at this guy.
No, Steelers.
Look at this guy real quick. Look at this guy. Look how this guy is, man.
I know, right? Look at me with
Look at this
glasses.
Seahawks or Packers?
Seahawks or the Packers?
Shades
Seahawks,
on.
baby. Well, Seahawks, baby.
Oh no, I'm sorry, Matt, but it's going Pack, buddy.
Seahawks, baby.
Do the Packers are the Packers going to be affected at all that Aaron Rodgers cannot practice at all this week? He can show up Sunday for the game and that's it.
Oh, he's a big now. He's a big now, right?
He's putting too
He's a
much
big
emphasis
now, right?
on practice. Aaron Rodgers been doing this for years.
But
I'm gonna say like
Yeah,
AI.
Broncos will
Talking about practice.
okay.
talking about
give me the
practice, Josh?
Seahawks.
Practice?
Give me the Seahawks.
Practice?
Matthew, Seahawks.
We're talking about practice?
Thank you, bro.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, maybe. Okay.
Who you got?
Put me down for the Packers.
Packers? Okay.
And then another good game, really good
I
game.
went for the Squealers too.
You got
Better?
Chiefs,
Lions.
Chiefs and Raiders.
Chiefs and the Raiders.
Going Chiefs.
Chiefs and the
Going
Raiders.
Chiefs.
Chiefs are struggling, man.
They're gonna beat y'all in the line. So
They beat the Aaron Rodgers-less Packers by a touchdown, and they only scored 2.
I'm not arguing that at all. I'm just saying they're gonna beat the Cowboys.
They're not playing the Cowboys. What are we talking about?
I'm saying they will.
They won't.
I'm not saying they're not going to play the Cowboys. We know they're gonna play.
But you think they're going to beat?
Of course, the sisters
Raiders?
would be like, "Yes, Britney's free."
I know, right? Britney Spears is getting all the accolades on the show.
I forget Christina's Tina.
Did you get me down for Raiders? I'm really interested in seeing how Matt's keeping this up because he started at the top, went to the bottom, now he's back on the top right and shit. I don't
know. I think he wrote Naders on yours.
Yeah, I wrote Naders.
The West Texas Naders.
Naders, boy. Who do you got?
What, the Naders?
You got the Naders?
Versus who? I don't know.
Okay, the Raiders versus
Yeah, the Naders.
The Chiefs.
No, Chiefs. Put me Chiefs.
Okay.
Let's go Mahomes, that I do not really like at all.
And the last game is Rams and 49ers. I'm hoping like hell the 49ers can pull it off, but I can't.
I need them to win.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I need the Niners to win.
Hopeful.
I'm going Rams on that.
Yeah.
Let's go Rams.
Right.
OP. OBJ. Rams are going to the Super Bowl, by the way.
No, they're not. Sam Bradford is going to be a Lion at heart. And
the Lionheart? He was good back in the Crusade days.
No, a Lion at heart.
I want need the Niners to win.
If you're a Lion at heart, wouldn't you be a Lionheart? I don't know. What do I know?
I still ain't picked the team. Raiders or the who's it playing again?
Don't want to shit.
Who's Raiders playing?
Chiefs.
Chiefs.
I don't know. I'm gonna go Chiefs too.
That's gonna do her.
That's it.
Well,
hey guys, again, I want to thank Dork Productions. Well, I don't think we thanked them at the beginning of the show. We kind of got right out to the calls there, but book them, do it, try it. I mean, you can come in here and do it. You just record something for yourself. You know what I mean?
It starts at $35.
Yeah, just record something for yourself. You can put it on your Facebook page. You can have it as a if you're selling something, legal. Come in here and bring some of your products and record it, and you can have that as something to look back on. Someone's like, "What kind of product do you have?" Boom, send them this video.
Boom.
I mean, if you want to feature some products on our podcast, that's cool as well. We're all down for that. So.
And I would like to say that it looks like we're getting closer to a 4-on-4 bowling tournament against the Don't Come In Here With That Bullshit team. We're ready for the smoke, all the smoke. I guarantee you, I will have a better combined score than the 2 lowest players that game who play from whatever team. The 2 lowest scores will not equal my total score. Just saying.
I'm going to be right behind Josh on his score. So
I feel like Josh can be like, man, is this ball regulated?
I'm bringing my own ball. I'm bringing my own ball.
Hold on, Matt's injured real quick.
Well, he's going to be like, these floors need to be, greased up a bit.
Back in my day, they greased them with a circle.
Yeah.
Wax on, not wax off.
Matt on the other side, let's see how I see it playing out. Matt's going to be like, oh, man, I smoked too much before I bowled. That's why.
I guarantee you, Twan's going to throw a gutter. Yeah. Twan's going to throw a gutter and be like, ow, what?
Yeah, what is this?
I hear Eric over. He's like, oh, fuck, I forgot my shoes.
Hell yeah.
They're there anyway.
Clock's going to get winded.
Clock is going to be the one sweating a lot. For some reason, he sweats a lot.
Profusely.
He gets tired.
He's going to be the kind of guy who sticks his hand into the ball that's there. Thousands of other people have their hands in. Sweaty. There's still moisture in there from the last person who used it. Pull the wet, dripping hands out and just grab a nacho and eat it. Yeah, that's the kind of guy Clock is.
Yeah,
he loves nachos.
He loves nachos.
He does. He does.
But anyway, guys, I think we're over time. But I do want to thank again Door Productions to get in here, do it, guys. It's awesome. SNO Creations with Samantha. She's about to hook us up with some good hot cocos next week.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't wait.
Yeah, I'm
I
ready
can't
for that
wait
too.
either. And thanks again. Anything else for anybody else?
Yeah, we'll be back next week, and then after that, we won't be back for another Thanksgiving and the 3rd. So after the weekend of the 3rd, that following weekend we'll be back. So
well, just remember, the word for today is porterhouse. Make sure you comment. To make sure that you are entered in the drawing.
Yeah, and we'll do it the second week of December. The show on the second week of December, we'll pull it live here on the show.
Yeah.
And we'll send it to the person's Cash App that day, or however you want to get it.
However you want to get it, we got it.
Yep. All right, thanks again, guys, for watching.
We are signing out. Porterhouse out.
Melodrama.
Fat Matt, thank you for tuning in to Gamer Daddies.